Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
There are few new updates coming up with regards to the integration of BrahMos and NW missiles with Su-30 MKIs. As we all know that Su-30 MKI, being an excellent fighter, lacks a better air-to-air missiles. At present, Su-30 MKI carry R-27R, R-73 and R-77 air-to-air missiles. The most advanced of them is R-77, having maximum range of 80 kilometers. During the Pakistan's Operation Swift Retort, Su-30 MKI was operating in full defensive mode to dodge the incoming AMRAAMs. The Indian Air Force Su-30s escaped being shot down but were unable to retaliate the F-16s because they were out of position, and their own missiles, the Russian R-77s, did not have the range to realistically engage Pakistani F-16s. The Indian Air Force has therefore planned to arm its fleet of Su-30 MKI with Israeli-made Rafale Advanced Defense Systems IWB Extended Range Beyond Visual Range Air-to-Air Missile. IWB ER missile is a long-range air-to-air missile with an operational range of up to 100 kilometers, which matches the AIM-120C missile used in Pakistani F-16. IWB ER, equipped with outstanding kinematic capability, is a long-range derivative of Derby missile currently in service globally. The Indian Air Force Su-30 MKI fleet is expected to be armed with IWB ER missiles by 2022. India has also test-fired IWB ER missiles from LCA Tejas in Goa in April 2021. India purchased IWB ER missiles from Israel in 2020 under emergency mode during the India-China standoff in Galwan Valley. Under the DOS-30 or Derby on Su-30 program, the ground vibration testing and GVT-based flutter analysis of Su-30 MKI for Derby integration was addressed, and clearance was provided for the captive trials. GVT is critical to construct the structural dynamic model of the complete aircraft for the flutter analysis. Flight flutter testing is most critical component of the certification process. GVT is not only required for new aircraft design, but also when considerable changes are made to an existing aircraft or when new external load configurations are introduced, which Su-30 MKIs are undergoing for Derby ER integration. Su-30 MKIs have also been tested with indigenously developed Astra Mk1 missile. The Defense Acquisition Council has already granted acceptance of necessity for an initial order of 248 Astra Mk1 missiles that will be delivered by this month end. Astra Mk1 has slightly better range and speed when compared to Derby ER and AIM-120C. While Derby ER's maximum range is 100 km and maximum speed of Mach 4, Astra can be fired at a maximum range of 110 km and has a maximum speed of Mach 4.5. Astra Mk1 and Derby ER are going to fill the gap in the beyond visual range capability of Su-30 MKI. The next update is related to Su-30 MKI and BrahMos integration. Back in January 2018, Indian Air Force has signed a contract with BrahMos Aerospace for the integration of BrahMos A air variant with its fleet of 40 Su-30 MKIs. As per the co-director of BrahMos Aerospace, Alexander Makishev, the Su-30 MKI fighter will be re-armed with BrahMos missile in next 2 to 3 years. The BrahMos A is a modified air-launched variant BrahMos with a range of 500 km, which can be launched as a standoff weapon. The Su-30 MKI is able to carry only one BrahMos A missile with itself. The integration of BrahMos Astra Mk1 Derby ER is going to greatly boost the Su-30 MKI's capability in carrying out air superiority missions, ground attack and anti-ship missions.
This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We'll be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.